Hey, what's up?
And then you'll never find it.
بتاعت كوماسكس. Tone paper? No. I haven't used tone paper other than what I've used from my previous courses.
To right now.
What's up, Rain?
Yeah, what's up, man? How's it going?
Good, good. Let me see. I thought you were gonna hang out with your friend.
20 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, he's at like 6:45, so I got like 20 minutes to spare.
What are you planning on doing?
Playing It Takes Two, dude. He's the first person I played it with. A year after it got released, I played it with him, and we beat the game. And I found it was on sale on Steam, so I found his Snapchat, and I was like, "Hey, man, I know it's been some time, but like It Takes Two is on sale. I was wondering if you were willing to play with me." And he's one of my buddies down in New Mexico.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been some time. The last time I saw him was 2, maybe 3 years ago, where me and him, I was just there to get my stuff that I didn't when I moved, you know, and that was a real long time ago, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, that's I'm just waiting for him at this point. So I find it'd be a good idea just to stop by in here and just talk.
Yeah. Glad you stopped by. What was the title of the game again?
It Takes Two.
It Takes Two, huh?
It is such a good game, bro. It's so good. I love the game so much. It has like a special place in my heart.
Nice.
That and Split Fiction. Split Fiction is very good.
What genre of games are they?
It's like, hold on, let me read off the ones. It's a co-op, it's a multiplayer, it's a split screen, and it's a puzzle game.
Nice.
And yeah, and I will forever take this to my grave, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Hazelight is the greatest studio to ever make a co-op game of all time. And I know I might be saying this, I know I might be giving them a little bit too much credit. But if you look at their games,
yeah,
almost every single one of them is an overwhelmingly positive on Steam. It is beautiful. Yeah. They made It Takes Two, which is an overwhelmingly positive by 97%. Split Fiction has a 96% overwhelmingly positive, and A Way Out is very positive, holding a 88% of the players liked it, you know?
Like, are these indie games? They're not like big title games, right?
It has EA. Like, EA supports it. However, the people who make it is Hazelight. And this is the only money I'll give EA. On top of Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare.
Gotcha.
Dude, it's just... I was so happy last year when Split Fiction came out. I played that with a buddy. I think I just played it with the wrong person.
Did they make Plant vs. Zombie?
Plants vs. Zombie Garden Warfare. That's not Hazelight, that was EA.
Okay.
Yeah. Frick, dude. Honestly, I have like this friend, his name's Bridger, right? He's just... Ooh, he's he used to be really chill and used to be really active. However, the best way I can describe him now is he don't do anything with my friend group anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so sad because I played Split Fiction with him. Like, that's the person that I played Split Fiction with the first time. And now that I'm looking back on it, I'm like, dang, I really wish I had someone different, you know?
Yeah.
Because it was such a disappointment that I couldn't play it with someone a little bit better, you know, since he's a really introverted person. He doesn't really get out that much.
Yeah. I hear you.
Yeah. What about you, Kenan? What you doing right now?
I'm streaming.
Yay! Alright, let me look at this. Got 15 people watching right now.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want an advertisement for Roblox. Alright, let me read the... Yes, this is indeed live.
It's actually from which country? I'm from United States. Hello, is this actually? Yeah, it is live. Can you guys hear the conversation on Discord? The reason I'm not responding in time just because the person on Discord is speaking. Didn't want to interrupt him. What's up, Tyler?
How long have you been streaming for? Since I'm trying to figure this out.
I just started.
Oh, there you...
Nice. It looks like the VC chat is working fine. Yeah, I want to play back on my yesterday stream. I think everyone sounded very, very good. Wait, that's Caden? Did Caden change his name to I'm Cool? I think it used to be just Cool.
We're cool for the summer. Take me down into your paradise. Don't be scared, cause I'm your body.
No singing. No singing public chat. Yeah.
Come on, I'm getting ready for the yearly talent show down in downtown where you get a $500 gift card to...
I don't doubt you can.
KPop is actually...
Yeah.
One time in the school talent show, this is like a long time ago, my friend had the idea of getting like 2 mop buckets, you know, like it was actually trash cans.
Yeah.
And mimicking, like, I don't know what they're called, but it's like when 2 people with like spears and a shield charge against each other really fast. And yeah, so they were going like 20 miles per hour and they clashed into each other.
Wow.
It was so great. It was awesome. But then he got suspended for like a day, so since he went off script. Yeah, so he rehearsed, and then after that he got into the talent show, and then like 5 minutes before they got the trash bins, and then they just... Yeah.
They crash into each other. What was the script then? They're not supposed to crash
like
into each other.
It was like a song, I'm pretty sure. I forgot. I'm pretty sure it was hold up. I need to make sure I'm getting this right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was like playing Lady Gaga's Bad Romance, and he was gonna sing his heart out, and he sung his heart out in the rehearsal. But the second that he was right about to get on stage, he flipped the script, and yeah. That's one of my like good friends, but I'm not sure what's going on with him now. You know, sometimes I see him around, but it's rarely. Since I memorized his license plate, because that one time that he left me. Fun times, fun times. Shit, yeah, bro. We'd all gotta be hitting me up by now. QB. Are you in the Discord server? I'm an introvert, so couldn't be able to.
The call voice are about as loud as the mucus, so you can tune it out easily. That's why you can hear someone. Is the music too loud or too low? Sounds good.
The music in person is a good thing. I'm sure it makes more sense for all y'all here than it used to.
I'm sure it at least makes more sense for you all here than it used to when Kenan was carrying a conversation aloft. I have no idea. Yeah. Yeah. It's almost like a podcast, except you guys don't have a camera.
That's one way to think of it.
Yeah.
Our friend had the idea of making a podcast, and to be honest, it was one of the worst things I've ever heard, bro. He was using like a bunch of inside jokes.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So you would just see these like this guy just talking for like an hour and 30 minutes with all my buddies, and he'd just say this inside joke. No one would get it. And then he just double down, thinking that he was with his friend group. That's why I don't think I'll ever do a podcast. But it's funny to have the idea of being in one. But I do like being in here. I do like being in here. It's the stories I get to tell. It's like engraved into history, you know.
Yeah, there are lots of podcasts. Most of them are not that popular.
I remember with my mom when we were on like this road trip. She played this podcast, and we sat in silence for hours listening to how a man hijacked an airplane. It was very interesting. It wasn't with DB Cooper, it was with someone else. Is that my favorite gingered person?
Hello.
Hello. How do you know she's ginger? Oh yeah, she said it. Yeah, you said it. Yeah.
And also she said
I've really done a face reveal too. You showed it.
Wait, you done a face reveal? I never seen your face.
I mean, you can.
Did I miss the chance?
Yeah.
I'm
full on Irish.
I have nothing against the Irish. I don't know that many Irish. Actually, I do know. I forgot about my best friend in high school. He's Irish. The reason I forgot about it is just because we lost contact.
Yeah, that makes sense. This isn't the best angle of me, but you know what? It's fine.
Wait, are you streaming?
Yeah.
Oh. Hello there.
Yeah.
Hey, nice to meet you. Finally.
Yeah. The reddest of hair that I have. I love having both Irish and Scottish.
The Rain is. Are you gonna ever do a face review?
Maybe if it's like 2:23 a.m. No,
So specific.
there's an option there, but if I reveal my face, it's gonna like be there for like 10-20 minutes, and then when I realize that my face is out there, I'm probably gonna delete it. So like there's a short timestamp of my face being.
Okay.
Best I can give you is an idea.
Yeah.
Big Anthony Pettis, without the beard and the mustache. That's how I look like. Best way I can describe him. I'm just a little bit more darker. Wait, am I? Nah, that's a good. Yeah, that's the color I am. Also, with thinner buns, I rock guard too.
I was. I was just replying to the comment you made, and so I was like, you know what? Let's see if they're on, and I can actually say it in person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mhm.
What's why is Tyler not in the VC? He's in the YouTube, but not in the VC.
Dude, yeah. Tyler gotta join up, bro.
I just got home from like my band practice like 30 minutes ago.
What? It's 8:30. So you just finished band practice?
Oh yeah, because we have this thing for, I know that basically it's the same thing but with band and all, but it's LGPE for with 8th grade or the 8th grade. I don't remember. See, I've had to explain it to many people. You're not the first. So basically we stay late. I actually got here home about like 40 minutes ago, but I kind of finished eating like a bit ago. Because I waited to eat dinner because we went at like 5:30.
Gotcha.
That's lovely.
Is band a year-round thing, or is it seasonal?
Year round. It's my it's school.
Like most of sports is seasonal. Like you have off-season practice, and then you have the season, and then once the season is over, it's kind of like just finish, like no more until the next semester.
Year round. So we're always doing it, unless it's like exams, because usually he doesn't really make us do exams. The only thing he does is like, okay, you had this concert, I take that as an exam grade if you were there or not. Yada yada.
Gotcha.
My mom got me a thing that says posture check, and it's a little shrimp.
Oh, Tyler, what happened to your back?
Oh god.
What happened?
I thought that's just like muscle spasm. Are you like injured? Just finished my new artwork today.
Yay.
Pizza Nami. Some of you guys do your art showcase need to have some kind of like indication, like your identity. Like one of the title is drawings. I have to click. That's Descarasas. Then you have Sound of My Stuff. That is Gugu Gaga.
What?
It's funny. I know the reference. I know how they're referencing.
But I'm not
Gugu
seeing
Gaga.
it's Anami's art.
It's funny.
We're not spasming yet, just over.
It's funny.
I haven't been doing my daily stretch, so we are not spasming yet, but it's very sore, and if I push it too much, it will go. Gotcha. Was that just from too much laborious work?
Tyler, what's up with your
Combination with the other time sitting in the desk this month. Oh.
Rain.
What's up?
Wait. My little pen, I think that's.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Posture check.
Oh, looks like it's Anami.
My mother sent me this. This is lovely.
You know what my mom sends me, bro? My mom sends me like Instagram Reels one time. She sends me Instagram Reels even though I don't have Instagram anymore.
Oh.
And sometimes it's the funniest stuff. And
Posture check.
that is just complete.
And it's a shrimp.
I feel targeted.
You know, what? If you didn't hunt shrimpos back in the day, what were you doing? You know, like this might take a little bit of ball knowledge, but trust me, when you hunted shrimpos all day long, it was the best feeling ever when you got them. You got the shrimpos. Let me send you something my mom sent me once. It was just an extremely action-packed video of a bunch of crazy stuff going on with the song nah. Oh wait, copyright. My fault. Yeah.
No, the copyright.
I can show you it. Yeah,
I can show you the
my mom
world.
figured out what. I'm sorry. You go.
Dude,
Dude, my mom figured out what edits were, and on September 16th, 2024, she sent me a DB Cooper edit. So that was surprising. And yeah, let me see what else we got here. Dude, this was a while ago.
I had to say strike 2. Are you strike 2 on singing?
No, please don't hurt me, please.
Oh no, whatever will he do?
Tyler, whatever will I do when I see strike 2 with 1, 2, 3, 4? Is that 6? Wait. Hold up. The like little exclamation points are too small. I'm gonna put it in a different browser. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 exclamation points.
Rascal. For keeping
Rascal,
camp.
man. Don't call me a rascal. You're gonna put me in the Kenan camp where I'm unable to talk in lives.
You're good so far.
Oh no, what will you do?
Yay!
Whatever will you do?
There's so little I can do. I can climb a crane. I can paint a freight train. Yo, that was bars. Hold up.
I'm a grandma's sketchbook.
Not hard to explain. When I'm up there, 90 feet in the air, I can feel the wind brushing against my hair. Dude, I'd be thinking of bars right now, dude. That's some bars, right? That's some bars.
Mm-hmm.
Kumi, why are you a shrimp? Why are you a ginger shrimp?
It's not.
He's not a ginger shrimp.
Mm-mm.
That's surprising. When is this game gonna get on sale? That's a great question.
What kind of eraser he's using? Is Anami, are you asking me? I thought you already know this by now. This is not an eraser, first of all. This is a makeup sponge.
We love the makeup sponge.
Yeah.
So beautiful. Oh. Camera.
Hey.
Let me see what else we got. Alright, I think it's time to ask the $1 million question.
Yeah.
This one's going out to Big Man Tyler, bro. This one's going out to Big Man Tyler.
The $1 million question. Going to Tyler.
$1 million question, dude.
All right, Tyler, ready for the $1 million question?
Okay. Are your figure drawings stiff and lifeless? Are you frustrated by inconsistency?
What?
I'm sorry, dude. I'm reading his transcript in one of his videos. This is beautiful, bro. You know what? Tyler, all the love in the world goes out to you. But seriously though, the $1 million question. Why did you have an alien in your last photo, dude? I saw that little table, like that little tabletop. That was an alien. It was so like ominous and stoic that I do not believe that it's anything but an alien.
That's where? Where do you see that?
It was an alien, dude. This is a...
Are you talking about his drawing?
No, not his drawing. Nothing. Look. If you look really closely, you can see that it has like an antenna, and it's gonna try and send our information out to the alien.
Where does that? I thought that was your photo. That's Tyler's photo?
That's Tyler's, yeah, that's Tyler's. If you look up, you can see in the right corner, or like in the middle, you can see that little
oh, I can't see anything.
Good thing on Tyler though. He took that course, and his drawings are not stiff and lifeless.
Good.
Don't be meanie. Be a meanie. That hurts my feelings. I'm gonna give you a sad emoji. Dude, I have to join to unlock your emoji?
What?
Whoa! Kenan, you had a really different hairdo in the how to draw anime stylized characters, beginner friendly. How long ago was that? You had a really different haircut.
Did I?
Yeah.
I mean, it's
kind of like
I've only been so that one. It's wait, that one's very recent.
Wait,
That's a
actually,
totally
Oh,
different haircut.
Tyler
but
just said
when
I don't have
oh,
feelings. Tyler said I didn't have feelings. Oh.
no.
Tyler, I want an apology, please. I'd appreciate an apology with an introduction, a rising action, a hold up, I want to conclude. Okay.
You want a conclusion? You want a rising action? You want
No,
the
you're
middle
doing
part?
you're doing it from end to finish. I want an introduction, a rising action, a climax, a falling action, and a conclusion, please.
You named it better than what I could. It's just my English teachers.
Dude, that was 2 months ago. Never mind, that was. Hold up.
Oh. I forgot I came here to ask something too.
Yeah.
While I was here. So you remember the character story that I put out for the abilities?
Mm-hmm.
Did I do a good job of making it kind of dark?
Oh yeah. Yes.
It's meant to be. It's not meant to be all friendly, sunshine, rainbows, because this is the explanation. The main characters are villains.
Nice.
So I wanted to give them, like, you know, a dark story, but also, you know, something to just separate them from society,
Yeah,
to make them seem abnormal,
that's
but also
fair.
give them, like, good personalities and make them seem also, you know, how they are human, everything else, because they still are human. They're just different.
Yeah,
Yada yada.
the thing I can relate it to is the game Black Myth Wukong I play, and basically, that game is a spin-off of the story Journey to the West, and they basically did a backstory of all the bad guys, the demons, monsters from the main plot, and yeah, basically give the bad guys definitely a more humane touch. I mean, always there's a backstory about what are the struggles, why they turn out the way they are. Yeah, I can appreciate that. The only thing I was talking about you is I mean, you're definitely younger, so I think
Yeah.
if you,
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm getting at, so
Yeah. Really good. And
yeah.
I'm definitely gonna touch on it later when we actually understand more and storytelling and all that, so on yada yada. But that was kind of like, you know, just an idea that I had for one of the characters.
Yeah.
Because it also comes with the background that they were coming from with experimenting, and since they didn't know about anything about this thing, got infected with it, betrayed, yada yada. So the substance was never known. So I never know he would get corrupted like that. So on
Yeah.
yada yada.
Yeah.
Nonsense.
No.
So it's just like a idea. I might change it.
No, it's interesting.
It was like a quick form idea. I've had it for a while, but I never really shared it.
Yep.
Year.
What? Don't apologize. That's the game he wants you to play. Okay, let me get drink. I'll join voice scene. Which game is Kenan referring to? just make a joke about Ring wanting an apology guide.
What?
What's up?
Hold up. I have a question. Any of y'all good with like hold up. I'm sorry, Vidal. Give me a moment. Let me just I'm gonna go mute for a little bit. Let me get back to you, okay? Just continue typing that in. So, any of y'all good with Steam by chance? Since I don't know how to get my friend code. It's just my Steam ID, right?
I think so. Usually I just log on, that's everything is saved. So I just log on and I mean I haven't actually played Steam for maybe like open up my Steam for like a half a year.
I don't know.
Do you use Steam?
No.
Do you other than Cookie Run Kingdom, what else do you play?
I haven't played this in like 10,000 years, but I also do Minecraft.
Oh,
Don't know if that counts, but
yeah, that counts. Do you play Roblox?
yeah, but it's only for one game, really. Or like it's like a couple games, but I don't really do it a lot, and if I do, then I'm really focused. Cause it's been quite a bit since I've been on Roblox.
I don't even know
Not
what's it about. I just know kids nowadays play it.
It's also having this whole controversial thing with how the safety protocol protocols.
Yeah, they talk about recently a child was missing from a Roblox trip. That's in the news. That was in the news.
Lovely. It's lovely. It's lovely to hear. I don't really like it, and also I know Discord's about to have this update where it's also gonna be the same and try to detect if it's a kid or not. That or you have to get an ID. So I'm kind of.
But aren't you? I mean, you're above the age threshold, right?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't think so. Like, there's a teenager mode, so I might not be able to get into the voice channel. But I think that's what she might have.
What does teenager mode mean?
Like, you can't use voice channel, and you're limited to some things. And some Discords.
You say you can't use the voice channel, you say?
Yep. If I do get teenager mode.
Yo, Kenan, I have a quick favor to ask. Oh, actually, since I'm with my friend right now, he's on call, and I couldn't leave this. I'm gonna say my goodbyes right here. Thank you very much for having me.
Oh, goodbye. I didn't know that was. I didn't know that was a favor. Where was the favor?
Oh, that was never a thing.
Hmm.
Like, oh, thank you for having me. Oh,
Hmm.
that's new.
That's a very nice outro for the YouTube audience.
Yeah. Quick doodles. You know, I'm starting to think I should do a lot more character drawings, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, just to get an idea of what I could do.
Yeah. Experiments.
I have them planned and I keep them the same mostly whenever I think about them. It's just I've never like physically gotten myself to really pick up a pencil and draw them.
You say you have the character design in your head?
Yeah, like I have it planned out what
Mm-hmm.
it could possibly be because I'm still thinking of what the design will be, but I
Yeah.
have it planned out.
That's cool.
But I just never picked up a pencil and said, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna draw this.
Yeah, do it.
No. Yeah. I've been doing that a lot more though.
Have you talked about what you want to be when you grow older?
Oh God, don't even get me started. I've already been questioned that like 10 million times.
Like question by us or other people?
Grandmother.
Uh,
She's always asking, and it's like, I don't know. She's like, well, you need to figure it out right now.
nah. It's totally okay to not know right now.
Yeah, it's. And then she's like, oh, go into this, it'll give you more opportunities. Okay.
Yeah,
Like-
the adults, they always have your best interest in heart.
No.
That they try to
heard-
give you the best advice that they can think of.
And so her it's kind of always been like, oh, money, money, money. I'm not joking. She's literally tried to get me into modeling once, and then said, "Oh my God, think about all the money you could make." I don't care. Like she didn't think about what I care. She immediately got on the topic of money.
Yeah, at the end of the day, adults are just human. So,
Yeah, but you know.
I mean, whatever
Oh, well.
advice they can give you, it's whatever the personal development they have achieved in their life. Means some people may not have achieved too much, and then they only can see so far.
Yeah.
as an example, my daughter is about to graduate with a degree, and she doesn't know what the hell she's gonna do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You got time. How are you guys doing?
Yeah. I'm doing
Doing well.
alright.
Caden, what's up, man? Long time.
Oh,
Long time
Tyler, I
no
heard you talking about your daughter, bro. Like the way that you talk about that, it just makes me feel old too, you know. And it's just really reminds you of the life we live, right?
Right.
Oh man, Tyler, how old are we now? That's crazy.
Me?
No, me and you.
Oh, combined. I'm gonna guess combined.
In the
50.
60. No,
Let's
it's
say
gonna
60.
be in the 60.
Let's say 66. I'm guessing.
Ooh. Dang. Wait. Yo, Tyler.
No, I know. No,
Are
I
you
know.
49?
Aren't you like 19 or 20? I was
He's-
hedging my bet.
He's
I
17.
wish I was 19 or 20.
That's right. No, I knew that. Yep, you're right.
Yeah, I wish I was 17.
Yeah.
Wait, I am 17. What the heck? Yeah, a free low. I am 17. Thank you guys. I for some reason almost forgot my own age. I think it's because I'm so mentally
It'll only get
old.
worse,
I
man.
just relate to Tyler. It's like my comfort age is like 40.
Yeah, it's only gonna
Gee.
get worse.
Yeah, soon my comfort age will be 90. And what do I do when I'm like mentally 120? That's gonna be a little crazy.
I don't think you're gonna go.
No, that'll just be like my mental age, my comfort age.
I know what you mean, but like, geez, I don't think you'll go that far.
I think I'll still LARP for Kobe at that age, though.
Yeah. Yeah, for some
Yeah, it's like
people,
he's been the trend.
he's been the trend.
Yeah, Kobe.
No, he's been the trend lately.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Is it because it's a Memorial Day or?
No, it's because I've been saying Kobe a lot for no reason.
I've noticed that. I wondered myself if there was something going on that I wasn't aware of.
Oh, it's bad. I can't stop it. I can't stop. It's almost like an addiction.
You play basketball?
Like, nope.
Ah.
Never a day in my life. Haven't watched a basketball game. Nothing. It's just Kobe, bro.
Just Kobe.
It's bad. I don't even know his jersey number or the team he played for.
But you know Kobe.
Really?
Yep. I do know Kobe.
Definitely no Kobe.
Tyler's gonna school you. But
No,
yeah.
I don't. I'm not that knowledgeable in basketball. Sorry.
Well,
I forgot to start my timer. Dang it.
It's okay because we can LARP on Kobe together. Yeah, we can do that. Don't even worry about it. Anyways, I gotta make something for February, man. I haven't done crud.
So where have you been? Any update?
Yo, so like I'm not gonna lie, after I dipped from my job, I bought a new PC and then I got snowed in for weeks and weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was getting ready to apply for some jobs and then I got there's more snow, so that's fun.
Oh.
But you know, it's just the weather matters a lot because I live on a giant hill and I don't really want to be ice sledding to work.
Gotcha.
Dude, I thought
But aren't you in school though?
I've never touched Dairy Queen and no, I'm not.
Aren't you in school? You're not?
Nope. Too goated for that. Ooh.
too cool for that.
Yes, sure about that.
Because
So.
you can't afford a proper education, dude. You go into like.
Oh,
community
you're right.
college.
I'll make sure to pay for my education next time.
Good job. Good on you.
Yeah, my bad, guys. My bad.
Freaking god, dog. I swear to gosh. Tyler, where's my apology, bro? Where is it?
You know what? Stand by. I got your apology right here for you. You ready?
Yay!
He's gonna send you the gif of where Star Lord, rolls up his finger.
Okay.
He's gonna give me
I would
the-
like to formally, sincerely, and with the full dramatic weight of a Victorian orphan staring into the pouring rain on a dark street. You see what I did there? Rain.
Oh yeah.
I would like
saw
to
that, I saw
apologize.
Can you put my name
What I
in there?
did was, without question, a bold choice. I don't know what I did, but whatever I did was just absolutely boneheaded. Some might call it a mistake. Others might call it a catastrophe, wrapped in audacity. I personally call it a learning opportunity that exploded immediately, and I'm going to be better for it. In hindsight, and I've done a great deal of hindsighting, I can see that perhaps, just perhaps, doing the exact thing I was explicitly warned not to do was suboptimal, and for that, I deeply apologize.
I thank you.
Man, what a
Thank you for your
beautiful soul.
apology.
I put so much thought into that prompt. Like, can you tell that there was just so much deep reflection
That was really deep.
That was very
in that
good.
GPT response?
Wait, that was a GPT thing?
Oh, I love that.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's
I love it.
beautiful.
Yeah. I think you executed perfectly, so.
Well, it's time for our daily. Hold up, what's this? My friends, I don't give a shit about that. Just release it down.
Time for our daily dose of staring into the ceiling.
No, there's this girl that on Twitter. Anyway, this dude on Twitter, like, he be posting really well drawn, like really well drawn, like, to put it simply, just like anime girls. And on top of that, he adds inspirational quotes to get you through your day on every single one of them. And I mess with it.
Oh.
intense.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Let me get a good one. Where is he? Dude, that guy, Together Forever guy, I'm gonna knock him out, bro. Like, actually. The second I catch him anywhere in the perimeter of 208, he's done. Let me see up on
It's probably not gonna be around 208.
Dude, the second I catch him, let me look at some of Nebraska, USA. Use only one art to convince people to follow you. I still don't know how you made 11, like, to put it simply, in like her underwear. I really like this piece of yours though, Tyler.
Wait,
What
what?
you did.
Let's talk about
Time out.
the fake Twitter page that you made for 11.
I really like how I can see her neck. That's very well.
The laying
drawn.
down, the laying down one, and the black and white one where she's laying down.
I like that one a lot. And the
The
one question
like
that I had,
profile header. Okay.
Why are her nipples hard? Can robots
What?
Because that's
What?
what the reference. That's what the reference was. And I
Oh,
don't think that they're actually hard.
It
What?
looks like they are, dude. I can see them through the shirt. Oh, it's also a white shirt. Never mind, that makes sense. Calm down.
Sorry.
You gotta calm down.
Yeah.
Fumi,
Sorry, what? Can you repeat that?
We all
No.
gotta calm down. We all
Don't
gotta
say
calm
it.
down. We're not going to repeat that, and it's not something that should be repeated. It is not family friendly, and we should move on from this topic.
Yes.
Oh, y'all saw what I
please.
did there. That was mature, right? That was mature. Yeah,
That's
come on, give me
a-
some, give me some.
That's
I
a
had to survive.
that's a
Yeah,
good
no.
save.
Yeah, that was. You gotta give me a high five for that. Give me a high five.
High five.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, here we go. This was posted 8:13 a.m. of February 23, 2026. Even if the past has been heavy, your worth has never been damaged by it. You are not the sum of your struggles, you are the survivor of them. And that matters more than anything you've been through. With a ghost girl that doesn't have legs for some reason. Others may project their expectations, frustrations, or failures onto you, but you do not have to carry them. Staying grounded in who you are is how you stop letting external chaos decide your worth. This guy's Mozart, bro. Oh wait, this is not the right one. It's not Einstein.
Mozart wrote music.
I
You
know.
mean Shakespeare?
Oh, Shakespeare. There we go. That's the one I was thinking of. Okay. There's a dude that was in my notifications. Where'd he go? Do I pay the $5 Patreon since this guy actually seems pretty cool? And this guy deserves a fraction of my money.
Buy him a coffee.
But what if he's sensitive towards coffee? What if he wants a tea? You see? You know, we're gonna try. I'm gonna get him a Starbucks gift card, like a $7 Starbucks gift card.
Oh. Ew.
Okay, I probably could have picked less time for these gestures. I'm actually flowing pretty good tonight.
Are you working?
Yeah, I figured if I'm gonna sit at the desk, I might as well. Right?
Yeah.
That's how the go works, right?
What are you doing, Kaden?
Oh, you know, things, something like that.
Playing games?
Nonchalant things. Nope. No.
Doom
I'm on
scrolling?
that. I'm on that critter. I was about to, but I'm
what
going to doom
platform?
scroll on Pinterest instead.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, be productive.
Ah, yes, being productive. That is, yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I also need to
What
find
am I doing
this.
here? Okay.
Oh no.
What is this? What is Yuri Prohaska doing climbing rocks? Like, what is he doing? What the what? You know what? One day I feel like Kenan is just gonna have like a live stream where he goes rock climbing in the ancient mountains of the Aztecs. You know, like I feel like that there's a small, slim chance of an opportunity.
Not gonna happen.
Sounds pretty sure of himself there. Sorry, Rain.
Like, look, what is Yuri Prohaska doing? Like, this is literally my homeboy. I know him. Like, what is he doing in the middle of nowhere?
Why are you asking us? We don't know him.
Dude, you gotta understand that this is important material. He's literally just
Very important.
rock climbing.
Oh.
And God knows where. He's casually rock climbing with what appears to be like this is in like Mexico as well. So
Oh,
good luck on him, you know.
Hmm.
Since that is very weird. Ugh.
everything's weird.
Did what is this girl doing? Whoa! I like that one for later. White South Africa. Black South.
Oh my god, my one of my teachers today literally crept up on me because we were supposed to create a vocabulary thingy. And so I did it on Blook because I don't know, my friend told me to.
Yeah.
And so I was adding images. I added a has-been hotel character. My teacher is creeping up behind me and my friend and just leans over and says, "Is that a has-been hotel character?" It scares me to death, I swear.
You say a hotel
No.
character?
Has-been hotel.
Has been
So-
hotel.
You know the one character that I drew kind of recently on this tinted looking paper color
Yeah.
and the TV head guy?
Mm-hmm.
Those are examples of Has-been hotel characters.
Oh.
And the deer looking one, yeah, that's one too. Or yeah, I didn't think my teacher would know that. Like, why would you know that? No, no. I swear, no.
So
Why-
did your
why would it
teacher
ever-
say like in odd or you were kind of like in trouble?
No, I wasn't in trouble.
Yeah.
He just because there was nothing wrong with the photo.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, you know, kind of weird. I was like, oh no. It scared me to death, but I started laughing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's why I keep getting these, because it's not randomizing them. Oh well.
Big man,
I'll live
what's
with
going on?
my slideshow app. I'm like, why does it keep showing the same file? It's because I forgot to randomize the slideshow. So it's just pulling them in order that they appear in the file.
Hmm.
Does that make sense? Do you follow, Rain?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not breaking your brain here, am I?
I'm trying to figure this out, dude. How do I make my wait, I need to make sure. I need to make sure that I can get my drawings to not look stiff and lifeless, bro. Like I'm just stumped right now. I need to figure this out. If only there was a YouTube video that can perfectly explain to me a course that I can take that can help assist me in these times of sorrow.
You know, you keep joking about it, but it's there, man.
It's there,
it's
yeah.
right here.
It's right
Just
there.
I don't have $50 on me. If I win this month's
It's
thing,
only
I only put in one
$15?
application, but
A measly $15.
It's half off. It's 50. It's half
Oh,
off
50.
during February, yeah.
Oh, nice.
yeah. And I guess if I win said like raffle, which probably not, but I hope I do. I put in one submission.
Eh.
But if I win, dude,
Do you
already know
draw
it's gonna stretch
backgrounds
goals.
off screen? No, I don't.
But then Kenan will also know my last name.
Yeah, which is inconvenient.
Yeah,
Do
which
you
is
want
scary,
the dough or you?
dude, yeah. I
Yeah.
want that dough right before you know.
I mean, you can give it to somebody. I mean, Kumi won, and you tried to pass on to Tyler, and Tyler rejected it.
It's not gonna happen. Over my grave.
Not gonna happen. Then you have to give up your last name.
Well, screw it, dude. Honestly, my last name don't mean that much. I have like a fake name because the guys down at
Mhm.
McDonald's don't know how to say my name. Since sometimes I go down there for lunch, and I'm pretty sure that's on my Venmo account, so I don't need to give up my actual first and last name. But if I need to, $100, that's worth it.
Yeah, that is.
Lindsey Vaughn discharged from the hospital following. I don't. Oh, dude, some person crashed. Uh-oh.
That was like early in the month. That's from the Olympics.
Olympics.
Oh, but I guess if her being discharged is probably that might be new. Yeah, she had a crash at the Olympics. Which she had a crash in her, like a rather bad one in her final race leading up to the Olympics too. So she's not had a great month.
Monk?
Month.
Month.
Okay, I think I'm just being crazy.
Dude,
Perhaps.
Kenan
Mhm.
is a BMF, bro. He's a bad mofo. That's how you know, dude. He's great. He's like like those Harley riders that you usually see down at bars. He took every single one of their motorcycles. That's how tough he is. Kenan's word, not mine. Darwin. Now, though, what can we draw? Inside the tentacle 6 cave. What? Oh, wait. Is that a 6 or is that a. I think that's just a loop. Oh, that's a tail. Okay, that's weird. I have a question for you guys. Is any of you guys smart at understanding the human body?
Like in what way?
How much force would it take for your calf to dislocate, like rip off from your shin? How much
Oh,
force would
I
it take?
don't know, man.
I'm gonna ask
Why is that a question?
because there's a dude named Edson Barboza, and he fought this guy, and it turns out supposedly, like a muscle in his leg tore off from one of its bones because he kicked him so hard. And I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. Chat GPT, my homeboy, give me a smooch on my neck and explain to me how much force from a kick would it take to rip off the muscles. Whoops. Right, that's two very different topics in one sentence. First off, your homeboy giving you smooch on the neck. It will. Oh wait, okay. So it's actually giving me an explanation if it happens. If it was a quick, painful kiss, that doesn't automatically mean anything. Some dudes are just comfortable like that, especially if they're joking around. If they feel intimate or intentional, then yeah, that's more the normal bro behavior. The neck is generally considered a pretty intimate spot. The real question is how did it make you feel? It tells you more than anything. Now the second part, okay, this is actually the good part. The force required to rip off a calf from the shin.
Anatomically?
Anatomically, the calf. Oh, God damn, what does it say? Soleus muscle.
Meniscus?
Gastromeniscus, soleus muscle, is anchored to the heel by the Achilles tendon and is connected by the tibia fibula by strong connective tissue. To literally pop off the lower leg via kick would require extreme traumatic force, far beyond the normal kicking power. For context, a strong trained fighter can generate around 2,000 to 3,000 pounds with a powerful kick. Severe lower leg injuries like compound fractures. Okay. So like, you need like a high-speed car crash. Okay, I think I understand. Thank you for telling me this information,
Yeah.
Tyler. It means a lot.
Hey, that was all ChatGPT. I was just helping you read it.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay! Let's look at what else we got here. Marco Croca.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to share these in the main chat.
Can I see them? There better be some good stuff right
Well,
there.
they're fine enough to share in my showcase. They're not sus like that. They're just but these are like, it's showing me a folder with from this anime artist that, like, one of the few that I follow. I mean, you guys know I don't follow it as close as most of you, but like there's a couple artists that I like. I could piece together things from this. Like this one in particular, like they pose with incredible dynamic perspectives. So like you want to practice figure drawing perspectives, holy cow. And you want to work from like art and not reference like live action references. Like holy moly, this is like not normal.
Yeah, which anime artists?
I think they're all. Oh, I don't know his name. I'd have to look. I have it on the computer, but actually, hold on. Let me pause the slideshow here and see if I can open the folder. Kami_Kuro8.
Yeah, usually I don't recognize the name. Maybe some work.
I mean, yeah, it's some of them. Yeah, like most artists, like if I follow them, I know who they are. I verify who they are. But some of them, it's just like, okay, that's cool. Take that, take that, take that. Yeah, I can share. Like they have a really cute Reze one that I could share. It doesn't demonstrate. It doesn't demonstrate how they really play with perspective. Actually, you know what? The made one that I'm doing now it's okay to well. It's probably fine, but there's some certain like proportions that I know that Kenan's not a big fan of. If you know what I mean. They're not. Oh, how do I say this? I have to remember that we're live.
Say it, Tyler.
No, I won't. Here, I'll post it in the VC chat because it is like fine, like as far as NSFW goes. But I don't know. You can tell me if that's okay to share throughout the rest of the server.
Dude,
Yeah,
those
that's
guys are
fine.
really bigger than that
That's
in the game,
fine.
bro.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But you see what I mean about perspective? Like that is wild.
Why are her calves so tiny?
That's their style. If you look through all their stuff, this like that type, the way they draw legs is like very, very standard for them.
Oh wait, so this was the thing. Okay, okay, I see where this is coming from. You're probably mixing two legendary striker stories. Marco Filipic. Krokop was famous for his left high kick. No one cares about that. He absolutely broke ribs, jaws, and orbital bones, but there was no verified fight where he literally kicked a muscle off someone's leg. Barboza was known for having the most destructive leg kicks in history. The most famous example is his fight against Dan Hooker.
Yeah, this is an
kicks response.
That's a cool piece.
Dude, hold up. There is a thing that I actually might want to draw, and I forgot what. Oh, here we go. What was it? No. It's way better. Like, reference photos. You know what? Y'all gotta give me a moment since I want to ask y'all if I should draw this.
Okay.
Okay. And I know I might be a little bit slow sometimes, but I can also be a little fast, you know, like I'm kind of like a bike, you know, like a pedal assist. So I'm slow when you're going up, and then I'm fast when I'm going down.
That makes perfect sense, actually. I follow.
Here we go. Keith Haring. There's a very horrible picture upon where Senor Crow Cop takes my homeboy in like the liver area. And there was a perfect photo, if I could find it, because it's a very cool photo and it perfectly explains the power of Fleo Flippage. Y'all follow, you know, like I'm not going off trail, right?
Yeah.
You know,
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
sure. You know what? You know what? This is the best I'll get. This is the best I'll get. Crow Cop versus Herring.
So Tyler, you're not. There's not that much sports lately.
Not at the moment. There's basketball on, and the university basketball team is actually doing amazingly well this year, like incredibly well. Far beyond like any and all expectations. We've never had a season like this before.
Oh.
But I don't, like I said before, I don't really follow basketball that closely. So I mean, I check in on them from time to time, but I don't make a point to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was the photo that I was talking about.
Damn, that looks hurt.
Nah, dude, he was fine after that, I think.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
he's fine. Yeah. His shin is like halfway into his body, you know, like
Yeah.
he's fine. Just like rub some dirt on it, he'll be good.
Classic.
Yo, fun fact, like one of my friends, I kicked him in the leg.
Don't ask me how he did this.
And yeah, he had dead leg for like a day afterwards. I got like it's just cause he's a kid named Zach. You know, I call him a kid even though he's like a year younger than me. And he's kind of like I don't know how to put this lightly. He's kind of a prick, you know. And any time that you talk to him, you have the idea that like this guy has an ego and it's annoying, you know. So one time I got bored, like not bored, I just kind of got mad at him, and yeah.
You kick him?
He blamed me for losing. I kicked him in the leg. I kicked his the middle of his thigh because he said that he's like his legs were stronger than mine and he could squat more. It's like, okay, you can certainly take one of these if you can do more than me. And yeah, he was sluggish for the rest of the day, and I kind of feel bad for him. But at the same time, he kind of deserved it. Like you can't
Like when you do this kind of things, do you let him know, or you just come out of nowhere and just to kick someone?
I said I tried to make him sign a waiver so he couldn't get mad at me for it. And yeah, I said in the next 15 minutes I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna let you know when, but just be prepared. And the second as it hit like 14:50, like yeah.
And he just let you do it?
All the time in the world. I mean, he had his back turned on me. It's not my fault. He should have known better. He had 10 seconds to prepare. Like in those 10 seconds, he could have done anything. He could have checked it, you know, or anything at all. But you know, I guess not, dude. I guess not. And now he just hit me up with a text message saying I'm training Muay Thai and boxing, even though like he'd crumble under any sort of leg strikes that's what he did with me, dude. I don't think that he's gonna do well. But that's what I think. And even though I do not look at him as a person that I enjoy, I still respect him as a wrestler, and I respect him not much as a
Almost
person.
100K. Yeah. Almost
I think-
100K.
Dude, yeah, you need 4K more.
Yeah, I need 4K more.
Well, I'm gonna hook you up, dude. I'm gonna hook you up.
And the bad thing is it's slowing down. Slowing down sign.
Hook me
Wait,
up.
what?
Or just
Strike
right.
3.
What? What did you say?
I heard what he said.
What did I say?
I didn't hear what you said.
What?
Yo, I heard
what you up?
someone say it.
What you up? It what you up, Rain?
Oh,
What?
wait, hold on. Let me
Actually,
get
hold
the
up.
clip real quick.
Hold up, no, I actually forgot what I said. Hold up, don't quote me. I don't remember.
It's.
I'm just
I hope you
playing
know
with
that
you,
it's
dude.
like permanently on the internet.
But
But
Oh,
like,
well, a lot of stuff with me is on the internet, dude.
Oh, that's
yeah,
really
like
cool.
I'm just playing with you.
Yo, Tyler,
obviously.
you got him, dude.
New Thin Mint Frosty, dude. Bro, man, if I actually kind of messed up because I didn't know that what I was saying was being recorded. I did, but I was kind of too selfish to understand, and I apologize for that. So whatever I said, even though I forgot, I apologize for it, and it will not happen again. I solemnly swear that I will be a better person in the future.
Yo, Tyler, GG.
You
bro.
got this,
GG.
dude. You got this.
Yeah, you got this. The Dairy Queen worker. Dude, when are you guys never gave me my Blizzard that one time. I paid for a Blizzard at 9 p.m. and 13 minutes later, y'all didn't have my Blizzard out. So like, what's up with that? Do I have to like hit up your manager?
You never worked in the Dairy Queen.
Actually, dude,
Actually,
I've
I
No
never
one in
did
this
either.
voice call has ever touched Dairy Queen.
I touched Dairy Queen, but it was like some time ago. Actually, dude, that was a really long time ago. I wanted to get myself like a soft serve ice cream because the Dairy Queen was down. That like I used to have a Dairy Queen that was so close to my house, like not even joking, it was 2 blocks away from my house. Wait, did I say Dairy Queen or Baskin Robbins? Okay, what I meant
Dairy
to say was
Queen.
Baskin
You've been talking
Robbins.
about Dairy Queen the whole time.
Okay, so I had a Baskin Robbins 2 blocks away from my house, and it was so good. And yeah, I got myself like a wild and reckless sherbet almost every single time after a hangout in the summer. And afterwards, it closed down, and I hated it because it was replaced by this extremely expensive ice cream place called Stella's. And yeah.
Okay, here is a question. What does expensive ice cream like? What is the what do you call expensive ice cream? Because I feel like everywhere
$8. It's $8, dude.
$8 for like a 1 scoop.
Yeah, dude, that's why I don't like it.
Okay, yeah, that's expensive. Like even in our local shop, I thought that was expensive. It's $5 for a scoop.
Yeah, the Baskin Robbins did me right, bro. They hooked me up with like $3 a scoop.
Oh,
I used
nice.
to go there so consistently that they remembered my name. Like, hey, what's up, old man? Hey, I'm not gonna say my name, but you know, you get the idea. And Kenan, you're right, dude. You're extremely right. You know what I'm playing right now?
Geometry Dash.
Yeah, it's a drug. I can't quit it. I need to beat this level, and then I can officially retire off Geometry Dash because I'm I'm like too unskilled to do any of the demon levels, and yeah.
I thought you were gonna hang out with your friend tonight.
Dude, he didn't download the game Friends Pass, and I got kind of sad.
He stood you up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you it sounded like you were really looking forward to that.
Mm-hmm. But you know, we're gonna agree on tomorrow, since for some reason my game mic wasn't working, so I'm gonna have to figure that out.
How do I find my reference? I just scroll on the internet. My main reference sites are Pinterest, X, Reddit, Instagram. Instagram somehow has been picking it up lately. And Reddit.
I've never really had a problem with Instagram. I've had good luck with it.
So
I don't know how you use it though. Like I mostly follow artists. There's very few like reference type stuff that I follow other than like just artists.
So Instagram, the feature I don't like about Instagram is first of all, there's no easy way to download the image in full resolution. So I can only screenshot it. Obviously, it comes with like all the buttons and pages that you can get rid of with the screenshot. So that's why I don't like Instagram.
Yeah, that's fair.
And also, in order to get to your saved page, you have to click like a few more buttons than Pinterest, which is just right there. So
Yep, that's all fair.
mhm. Yeah, I've been seeing some good inspirational artwork on Instagram lately. But mainly I just go to the explore page.
I know no one asked, but I usually get my stuff off Pinterest. I got some cool stuff down there.
Mm-hmm.
I was there for the first time in a long time just recently. Yesterday, I think I was browsing some stuff on Pinterest.
Yeah, Unk still got it. You know what? Tyler, give us a story from your glory days, dude. I want to know a little bit more about you. I want to know.
You can't put me on the spot like that. I have to be like reminded of something and then like it spurs thoughts. You know what I mean? Like I'm not trying to like joke or anything. I'm being serious. Like I'd love to tell you a story.
I'm gonna talk about a bunch of different stuff from the '90s that might get your memory jogged. Vinyl records, CD players, CDs.
Walkman.
Oh, here's a story. It has nothing to do with the '90s. This is 2000s. I think I've told this story here before, though. Unfortunately,
I'm pretty sure you were.
But it's a good
It
one.
was that one where you're. I'm pretty sure it was on New Year's, right? I think.
No.
That one dude, like that fat dude, like with his mask, started stealing CDs on the corner store.
There was that happened when I was a manager when I was managing a music store. Yeah, that's a different story though. But the story I was thinking of involves the same music store though.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
I had a regular, a girl that would come in regularly, and then after long story short, I'm trying to shorten this a little bit, just get to the funny stuff, but she was a regular, and then eventually like was like, so you want to go out? And like I was like, okay, fine, cool, yeah, we'll go on a date. And she ended up being like really, really weird. Like really weird.
Weirder than me?
Like we were driving, well to begin with, like there was like immediate red flags, right? So I pick her up and we're driving to go to the restaurant that I had reservations for, and she's like, I'd like to stop off with my to talk to my parents. They're having dinner at this place, yada yada yada, along the way. And I was like, oh, okay. And then it turned out that it was like, no, she wants to like introduce me to her parents. And I was like, we've been on our first date for like 10 minutes. So anyway, that was red flag number 1. And then, so after that whole fiasco, like we spent a few minutes at this restaurant, like meeting her parents, and I'm just like, hi, hello, I don't even know your daughter. Nice to meet you.
Did she
Like she just shops at my
introduce you?
store. Yeah, like, that was the whole idea. Like she wanted to introduce me to her parents and stuff, and I was like, wow.
Like
okay.
introduce as a
So we leave
friend
there.
or as a boyfriend?
No, like as like this is who I'm dating. And I was like, holy. And so then we're driving to the restaurant after that, and she like leans over in my truck and starts picking my nose while I'm driving.
What? What?
Wow.
And I was like, and I immediately like throw my head back, and I'm just like, what? And I'm like just shocked, just like, what is this? And she's like, and I forget exactly what like her excuse was or what she said, but it boiled down, because this was like absolutely years ago. But it was something along the lines of like, it's just something I enjoy doing. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and like turn around at this point, and I'm gonna take you home. And so as I was dropping her off, she was getting out of the car, and I was like, listen, you're really nice, but like, and don't take this the wrong way. But I really hope you don't get too attached. Like, I don't know that this is gonna go anywhere, okay? I'm sorry. And she shut the door, and I thought that was that. I thought like we were on terms. Like she understood where I was at, and I understood where she was at, which is like clearly up my nostril, and I was like not cool with that. That's where she was at.
No.
So
And she
anyway,
said something that I
the next day at work, you have to imagine this music store is in like a strip mall, right? So like the front of it is like just all glass windows. And our counter, our cash register, sits in the center of the store, but like faces out to the windows. And so I'm at the register, and I don't remember what I was doing. I was just doing busy work, like pricing CDs or something, just standing at the counter doing something. And I see her pull up next to my truck in the parking lot. And she gets out of her car, and she just starts throwing CDs at my truck.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Just going berserk, screaming in this public parking lot, throwing CDs at my truck like an angry, deranged person.
Oh wow.
And I was like, holy. And my best friend, who happened to work at the store at the time, like I've known this guy my entire life, right? We moved out to Denver together. It wasn't even planned. That's a whole other story. It wasn't even planned. Like we just happened to move out to Denver at the same time and like reconnected. And it was like, holy crap. But anyway, so he walks up, and this is like straight out of like a sitcom thing. Like we're both just like standing there, just like dumbfounded, blank faced, nothing to say, just like, what is happening? And he's got the pricing gun, and he's just staring out the window and like blindly pricing CDs and setting them down on the counter with the pricing gun. And he's like, so is that the girl you went out with last night? And I was like, yeah, briefly, yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
What'd you do? I was like, nothing, man. This was not me this time.
So, in the middle
That's
of
a cool
you just
story.
chilling, driving your car, she started fish hooking you. You know, it's like where you.
Oh my
put
god,
your
dude.
finger- Oh my god, dude.
Unbelievable. I've never experienced anything like that in my life. Okay, hold
You
on. I gotta
dodged a
dip over to
bullet, bro.
YouTube. Is there... Okay, good. I don't see any... Good. I hope nobody was paying attention to that conversation.
Have you
Oh,
fucking references?
How
dude,
many
let me
people
listen
were,
to it.
guy?
I wanna... Dude, I'm liking
Oh,
this
it's
story.
only
Just-
26 people, so you're good.
She might be out there.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
She
She gonna get you.
Oh.
Yeah,
She
bro. We got,
might be out there.
we got a bald man, Tyler, dude, worrying over a scrawny ass little girl. Dude, I feel for you, bro. That sounds really scary. Ooh.
Crazy thing, man. That is the craziest date I've ever been on, yes.
But that's when you were young, right? Not recent.
I was 20. I was probably 20. Yeah, 19, 20. So yeah, that was like 20 years ago.
You're pulling everyone, bro. Remember when you said when you were in your youth, you were like a little punk, right?
Yeah, that was a little
I
punk.
imagine you with like your boots and everything, you know.
No,
I
I wasn't
remember
that
you
kind of
said
punk.
something. You,
I wasn't that
it
kind
was
of
like
punk.
something along those lines.
That wasn't.
Something along
She's
those
still
lines.
out there, guy.
She's still out there, dude. She's like the nose picking bandit. You know, like when you get in the car, she locks the doors. She goes after your nose, dude. She's gonna get you.
Mm,
Y'all know the ghoul from Fallout? That's how you're gonna look after the date.
yeah.
Kenan, you know Fallout? Like that one Amazon
I
show?
play Fallout 4.
Dude, hold up. Let me show you. This is how I imagine.
Are you talking about the show? I never watched the show.
How do I spell the
I
ghoul?
saw like a bit of the show, then kind of gave up on it. I was like, eh.
I
See,
heard the
look,
show was
this is-
pretty good, but I don't think I've ever watched any of it.
Yeah, this is how every one of those guys she goes out with looks like after they're done. Oh,
Let
yo,
me
I'm
see.
53 years old.
Who's 53?
I'm 53 years old.
Wait. That's what the guys look like?
Yeah, that guy.
Sure, dude, yeah, he goes after her nose, bro. How would a broken nose look like with that guy? Just be like,
Oh god, that guy.
that's freaky. The only cowboy that I like is Donald Cerrone, Aaron Black, and that one dude. I forgot what his name
That
is.
one guy.
That one dude, the Desperado from Balloons Tower Defense 6.
Yeah.
When I had long hair, I could have pulled off this cosplay so good. I had the idea of cosplaying this guy. His name is Aaron Black. This is like my favorite Mortal Kombat character. Look.
What do you
I
mean
have
when
my-
you had long hair? I'm not
Oh, dude, I
seeing.
never told you all the story. Oh, dude. So like a couple of years ago, I let my hair grow out. And I had long, thick black hair, and it was really cool. And then last year, when I figured out like wrestling was getting back up, I cut it all off, and my hair was going down to my shoulder blades. And yeah, so I got a buzz,
Mhm.
and I couldn't pull off this cosplay anymore. But I know for a fact
Ooh.
if I were to pull off this cosplay, I would have done it so good. You know,
Yeah.
I would have done it great. Yeah, really, you're like the more you know, like the more you know.
Clearly.
The buzz cut.
The buzz cut looks good on me, bro. The buzz cut looks good on me.
No, it just gets me thinking about one thing, because like these guys at my school, they're always getting a buzz cut whenever the chance they get, and it's like
Well, I have like a buzz, like a little.
they have this bean-shaped head. I swear, no joke.
Anthony Pettis.
For-
All right,
for
gang, fine. We're
bean-shaped-
doing a face reveal right now, bro. We're doing a face reveal right now, twin.
A real one?
No. You know what? Maybe.
Yeah, no.
Maybe. Cop it, bro.
Where's your face?
All right, dude. Here it is. This was me back in 2016, dude.
Oh wow. You look.
That's not actually me.
I was about to
Something like that.
say.
It's extremely similar. I don't have the volcano for the hair. You know, it's just like a guard too. I like keeping my hair short now.
I was about to say something super
Say it.
interesting.
Say something extremely interesting.
No, I'm good. I was about to say something interesting.
Ooh, ayabaya. Ooh, ayabaya.
That was actually just G.
G, yeah. Your top G.
Yeah. Let me see. Is there any people that have been talking in Kenan's server? I think they're just like secretly listening. And, they're giving our information. to El Cartel.
No, because
No.
they'd have to come into the room to listen.
Wait,
Yeah.
They can't hear us no more?
Yeah.
What? I thought that couple.
It's always been that way. You have to go into the chat to listen.
Dude, El Marino Loco is the goat of goats, dude. El Marino Loco, bro, the guy was like my role model back in the day. If you don't know what El Marino Loco is, bro, you gotta search him up.
Num num.
Put it simply, he was like a vigilante of the Mexican Navy who like kind of like beat up and humiliated all the cartel members he met. It was
Mhm.
awesome. He was the goat. El
Num
Marino
num.
Loco, bro. Real ones remember. He's my homeboy. He actually lives down the street.
Oh,
What's up,
Nah.
Kawaii?
Kawaii! Oh, yo. I'm gonna reply with the
Kawaii.
same amount of... Is that 4? Yeah, that was 4. I think it's 4. Thank you. What do I have at...
kawaii.
So Kumi, you're taking Japanese?
Yeah. I kinda quit, but I do sometimes go back to it.
Like a Duolingo kind of Japanese, or
No.
what do you mean go
No.
back to it? Like you have a course?
No. I do have an app, but it's not Duolingo.
Uh.
You want to know what it's called?
Lingo Ace?
Price
No, Lingo Deer.
Lingo Dear, yeah. Because my kids,
It's not Duolingo, it's Lingo Deer.
yeah, my kids said they're taking class on Lingo Ace. It's all kind of lingo. I think Duolingo is the OG, and all other apps that just started to copy it.
Yeah, but lingo means one also, so you can only learn one language on it unless you pay.
Mm-hmm. Why particular that app?
Because my mother recommended it.
Okay. Fair enough.
And mother knows best.
Does your mother speak Japanese?
No.
Like she just recommended this app and you started to learn Japanese, or she recommended you to learn Japanese?
Recommending me to learn Japanese.
Oh.
Cause she plans to go to Japan one day, and I'm like, okay.
Like permanently move there?
No.
Just to visit.
Like just to see it and go on vacation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was our plan until our third child come.
Funny how that works, right?
Yeah.
Dude, my friends in 2026, we had the idea of going to Japan, but then that kind of, to be honest, that one faded away. So you know what we're trying to do now? We're trying to do it like 2028, dude, since no one got the time or the money, dude. You know, I got the money, but I don't think my friends do, so they gotta work for it.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. And also, I want to like learn something in Japanese or Chinese or anything at all before I, you know,
Before you go?
before I go. Yeah. What is this? What did you post? I know you won't believe this, but I don't understand.
Why did you
Why are you-
immediately
why-
see that?
Why are you posting Valentino gifts? And you're not even posting the Valentino
Why do you
fragrance.
How do you even know the name? No.
Dude, because we all had a Valentino, is it fragrance? Or coral fantasy?
How do you even know the name? Why?
Kumi, what did you
Why?
post?
Because she posted a Hasbin Hotel character, and now she's going crazy over the fact that I understand who the character is.
No.
Where did she post
no.
it? I'm
She
not
posted
seeing it.
in the super duper ultra secret GC. Alright. Y'all gotta quiet down for this.
No, you're not meant to know. You're not meant to know its name. You can know the character, but you're not meant to know the name. No.
Can I get 1 Blizzard, 2 chicken tenders with a side of fries? Yeah, can I also get some fry sauce with that? Yo, what you want, Rico? I'll take 2 number 9s, an extra patty with some extra dip, a side of beef on the side, and take out the lettuce. Dude, why isn't this guy ringing me up? Bummer. I guess I'm gonna take my stuff to Burger King. Yeah. No, but Kumi, why is this such a big deal that I am indulged in the liquor?
I never
You call me a
expected
liquor? I
it.
don't. Well, that's weird.
You never met
I never
anyone
expected it.
who knows the whatever hotel?
Yeah.
Not many. Besides my teacher who just snuck behind me one time today and just went like, "Is that a Hotel Has Been character?" Nope.
Dude, my teachers piss me off, bro. Majority of my teachers I had piss me off.
I love my teachers.
There's a teacher that I had. Her name was Miss Schrader. She was so salty all the time. She was so rude and she was so salty. And
Whatever
she hated her job
hotel.
so much. She was like a ginger, bro. She was like that extremely red ginger. And
Why is it always
anytime
gingers?
I
Jeez.
like anytime I looked around or had like a tad bit of fun, she would scream my name and send me out into the hall and have a conversation with me. She also said that she had a memory of an elephant, and then I did the same thing 5 days afterwards, and then she said, "Just this with time, okay?" So I know for a fact that she doesn't have a memory of an elephant, bro. She has the memory of Dory. Straight up talking about, I have severe memory loss. Yeah, Miss Schrader sucked. I had this teacher though. His name was Mr. Fiddler. He was the absolute goat. He was the like career exploration teacher, and he was also the I'm pretty sure. I think it was like what's that health. He also ran health, and it was very fun learning about the male and female reproductive systems, because I got to ask a bunch of inappropriate questions and get away with it, and that's what I like doing.
Yeah, that checks out.
That checks out.
That sounds very sounds very believable.
And yeah, I disappears. Kumi, what are you talking about, bro? I swear to God.
Why did you immediately read it?
Because, dude, you're making a statement that needs to be said out loud. Kind of like
Well,
how
what
the
does
Dairy
it
Queen
need to
workers
be
not
said?
getting me my Blizzard. I'm gonna call Dairy Queen right now. Ask him how much a Blizzard is and when they close.
You didn't read the other one. Hey, you didn't read the
said-
other one.
Okay, let me read this. I disappears.
No,
and
don't read the other
Valentina.
one.
What is a liquor, and why are you sending this fox thing? And why does he have such a thin and grabbable neck? And why does he have 4
It's not
arms?
Mox.
Is that a 4
You don't know
arm?
the characters. Yippee.
He's kind of
That's not
dressed like a
Mox.
drag queen, not gonna lie.
Oh. Wait, who?
Valentino,
I mean, well,
kind of.
he's
Anyway,
the, well,
No,
I'm
but
just gonna privately text you what he is.
I had a teacher. His name was Mr. Baker, and he was so angry at me all the time whenever I used to walk into his classroom. He said my name and sighed in disappointment, like I did something to him. So for reference, let's say, of course I'm not going to use my actual name, but we're going to use the nickname Rain. So he was like, rain. Then he'd followed it up with a stupid question. It's like, not like the stupid questions I ask, like a stupid question that you don't know the answer to, which is also the stuff that I ask. And yeah. So, like, one time he was like, Rain, where's my light bulb? I was like, your light bulb? Like, yes, my light bulb. I was like, I have no clue. I have no clue where your light bulb is. And it's like, well, word around the street is that you took my light bulb. And he wasn't there for the past 2 days, and I didn't take his light bulb. And he got a new light bulb, and then he grabbed my wrist and took me over to see the light bulb. He was like, oh, you see there, Rain? Do you like that light bulb? I was like, yeah, it's doing its job. It's producing light. And yeah.
Are you talking about like a projector light bulb?
Just like a normal little light bulb, since like I'm pretty sure the week before that, like I crushed like a light bulb with my elbow since I got bored. And yeah, everyone snitched on me, and they, like, Mr. Baker thought it was me. And the female counterpart, a teacher named Miss Davis.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. She would just like flame you for no reason at all. She, like, if you were feeling confident about something, she would look at you and flame you for it. So for reference, there's like I'm pretty sure it was a kid who got like a new cologne, and he did like way too many sprays. And she walked by him and then did like a double take, you know? Like, she walked forwards, walked backwards, and then walked forwards. Looked him dead in the eye and said, oh my god, Griffin, you wearing too much. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my god, Griffin, you're wearing too much. And yeah, so that was a very interesting thing. Oh my god, this dang dog. Dude, I'm gonna chuck a frying pan at you, bro. Okay. Well, she's being persistent. Okay. So Valentino is a whoa.
No.
And boss Mr. Yes, he was dating the TV head. Why would someone date a TV head, bro?
Yeah, you know what? I don't know. Maybe I think, dude, I don't know, because technically they were sinners. So basically, I'm gonna explain what happened in the husband hotel.
Why does he have 3 arms? Why is
Oh, when did Faye join?
Yes.
What's up, Faye?
What's up,
Thank
Faye?
you. Hey, Faye. But anyway, Valentino actually has 4 arms. Get it right. He's a moth demon. So he kind of has terrible eyesight, and he can fly.
That's going to be more
but
like a
as well,
walkway.
some people theorize that he can't really fly properly. And yata yata. And they're all sinners. So
I didn't
yes, they are
see the morning gang, Faye. Are you guys disband?
Group breakup?
A breakup? Yeah.
Dude, they need to get back into the game, dude. Like, you know, the band needs to get back together. Y'all know about that. Like, the group's getting back together. Or is it like the band's getting
All
back
members
together?
of EasyJet together is on hiatus. I think, yeah, you guys deserve a hiatus. You guys work really hard every day.
But Rain, why would you read what I sent you privately out loud? Why?
Because CSO, you know, CSO. You already know, dude. CSO. You know,
What's
if
up?
you don't know what CSO means. So champ stuff only. I'm a turtle. You know, like, this is like a rat race, you know, but I'm no rat. I'm a turtle. I'm a ninja turtle. Pick your favorite. Mine's Donatello.
Donatello. I mean, when I was a kid, my favorite it was Leonardo. But I mean, I think I like most of them. The only person I don't like is Raphael. But
Yeah, it was
the only
kind of
thing,
the same. I don't remember if I had like a. I don't know if I was like a diehard favorite. Michelangelo was always the cool choice, right? But I liked
Yeah.
Donatello. I liked Leonardo at times. I don't think I disliked Raphael. I think he was just like my least favorite of the four.
yeah.
Raphael reminds me of me if I was just angry all the time. Guys, I'm not angry, right?
Yeah, see, like Mr. Wrecker says in the YouTube chat, like everyone likes Michelangelo because he's just like the cool, rad one.
Yeah.
And Leonardo is just a bossy guy, and Donatello is just like a nerdy brainiac,
Yeah.
and then Raphael's the klutz, you
The-
know?
yeah.
So everybody likes Michelangelo because he's the cool guy.
Didn't he popularize the word? Was it do or? I thought there was one phrase that Michelangelo.
They had a catchphrase, but I don't think they like. Well, maybe they popularized it, but like they had a catchphrase. But yeah, what was it?
Cowabunga, dude. Oh wait.
Well, there was that. Yeah, there was that. But there was something that Michelangelo used to always say. Cowabunga, that's another one. Yeah, but no, it was something like rad
This
or
is so
Radical?
seeing you.
it was something like that. Yeah.
R.I.P. Tony, dude. He's on his prime. Wait. So yeah. My favorite like yeah. What's this?
Le.
Oh, dude, he got slept.
What's up?
Dude, you know what I should do if since my friends were talking about the doomsday clock today. I don't know if it's real. Is the doomsday clock real? I need someone older
I
than
mean,
me.
it's
and
yes,
smarter
it's a real thing. Yes, it's the atomic clock, the atomic doomsday clock. Yes, it's a real thing.
than me. Yay! Okay, but if
Managed by
doomsday,
the Atomic Energy Society or something like that. I forget. International Atomic Energy Society.
if there's ever like a doomsday,
Mhm.
I'm buying myself the coolest looking motorbike, and I'm modding it out to look like something from Mad Max, bro. You know how awesome that would be? And I'd just chill up in my cabin all day, sipping on hot cocoa and making myself fires. And in the summer, I'd go down into the city and scavenge. Maybe Thanos was right, bro. Like 50% of us gotta go. I hope I'm not in the 50%.
Random.
Every single one of y'all in this server, y'all are staying. My family's staying. Tyler's family's staying. Everyone's family is staying. But all the other people, they can just go. They can move on.
That seems like a lot more than 50%.
No. This server's chill, This server's chill.
I know, but we're like nowhere near 50% of the population. You said 50% of the population needs to go.
Yeah, that doesn't include
50% is still like 4 billion people.
No, but we're the ones that chill, okay? Just accept that we're chilling. If I'm ever become Thanos and I say I am Rainatable and I snap my fingers and yeah, boom. So
Yeah, I can't believe my YouTube journey saved my family.
what?
Oh.
That is a beautiful story. 10 out of 10, dude.
Oh, I was just playing along with your Thanos finger snap.
Whoa. I thought he was talking about MF Doom. Bro, MF Doom. low key, bro. Me and him, we gotta like squabble it out, dude. Since he was like, he's a pretty cool guy. Aw. Like MF Doom's a pretty cool guy, but you know, I want him to make like list words that are real instead of making up stuff. It's like if I were to say DB Cooper, he would rhyme it up by saying super duper flupa. And super duper flupa is not a bunch of different words. It's one sentence mushed up together. So for reference, it's like if I were to say Kenan Renee Tyler, it's not gonna be Kenan Renee Tyler. It'd be Kenan Renee Tyler. You know, like it's kind of like Element of B. That's kind of like what Doom does. Aww. I'm also, if the Doomsday ever actually does go out, I'm going to my local IKEA, which is in like Salt Lake City, and I'm buying myself one of them giant IKEA bears. I've had myself one of those bears as a lock screen for the past 2 years, and I'm gonna dress it up just like this. Let me
IKEA bear.
Yeah, the fat brown bear.
He uses Willer's words, but also Doom's writing is subjective and he's dead, so he can't do that. MF Doom. Okay, so Rain, you got a buddy who's want to talk to you about MF Doom.
MF Doom, my favorite part of him is probably his graffiti. I liked how he used that. It's pretty cool. Horses standing up, feel unsafe, and no one trusts them.
What's the real deadline for, Faye? You doing a commission, or is this like IRL related, like work stuff or something?
What's Faye saying? Later, I got a real deadline.
Oh, he's having a conversation with Concat.
Oh,
Says I've got a
Concat is
real deadline.
Half cakes is he gonna eat?
Oh, Concat is here as a voice. It's a chat only.
Yeah.
Well, it's time to make someone's day better. Who is it
Awesome,
going to
Faye, dude. Crush it, man.
What's up? It's an artwork,
It says
so
it's for an artwork
get paid.
for joining a local exhibition.
Nice.
That's awesome. Good luck, man.
Yeah.
I love Snowy Faye. You know what, Snowy? I need to tell you something this, and I want you to remember it. Just remember that this world is better with you in it. You hold so much power, and your day brightens everyone's while you join. No. Just like, you yourself are special, and you should never think anything other than that. Yay!
Thus spoketh the wisdom of Rain.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, randomly, I'm gonna pick you, dude. I'm gonna say some kind. Then I'm gonna continue acting like myself. More kindness.
How much longer do you think you're gonna be going, Kenan?
Are you taking a break?
I'm thinking about it, but if you're gonna close up shop shortly, I'll wait.
No, you can take a break.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be back in like 8 minutes.
You got a while.
Okay. I think that Steam should have a use of if there's less than 80% of
My brother bought
man-made-
7 alien plushies from IKEA. That's fine. I don't know why your friends will call you gay.
Dude. Bro, people just be getting mad over anything, dude. Like, be yourself.
Yeah.
You know, like, if you're so worried about what your friends do, that's not actual friends. Of course, I sometimes worry about what my friends say about me, or like that. I don't really care that much about that stuff, you know?
No, friends come and goes.
Franks come and goes, but the good ones.
They still come and goes. Only your family will actually stay with you.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I had many good, like really good friends throughout my life, and after a while, once everyone move on, then people move on. I mean, you still stay in touch, like once a while you text each other, but just because the lifestyles are so different, and like you don't have any common things to talk about anymore. There's no common interest, so the conversation kind of dies out pretty quickly.
Dude, that is so gross.
What was that?
I saw something and I found it to be what's a good way to describe this? I found it quite disturbing, and I made the statement saying that's so gross. I did not mean to say it anywhere towards you, and I hope that I did not direct it to you.
No, I was just interested, like, what was so gross?
It was some weird, just something weird that shows up on your Twitter every now and then.
Yeah.
I should probably get rid of Twitter, dude. This stuff's just straight up whack. But it's just I get updates from some of the creators I like to support on here. You know, some stuff that they don't show out on their Patreon, which is really weird if you think about it, because this is their main source of. This is like their main source of like money. You know, Patreon's like one of their main sources of moolah, and the idea of not giving information to the public that they're paying for, I find like odd. You know.
Yeah.
It's like if let's say Kenan, I was buying a coffee for you every single like month, right? And the bare minimum is to keep me updated with the cool stuff.
Yeah.
You didn't keep me updated with the cool stuff.
Oh, that's not good.
It's not good. So there's a dude that makes like light novel game, like visual novel games, and he had 3,280
Identify drawings. Ring. I have this PayPal account you can donate to. Snowy Face say he has a PayPal account you can donate to.
Yeah, you know what? Fine. How much you want? If it's anything over $20, I'm gonna have to say I don't love you that much. $20? What do you think I am, made of money? That's how much I'm made. That's an hour of my life right there, bro.
Yeah.
Wait, it's actually more like 45 minutes, but you get the gist.
Yeah.
All right, fine. I don't think my like PayPal's even working. I haven't confirmed.
I know you are good at art if you use the white color pencil. I'm not using white color pencil. That's an eraser.
That was 5 months. UFC 320 was 5 months ago? Dude. I forgot about that card. Hold up. What was that card? I'm pretty sure it was the one. That card was awesome. With Emmett and Roundtree Jr. and Davalishvili and Gautier versus Diaz. That card was stacked. What about 121? Oh, that card sucked. Yeah, that card absolutely sucked. I'm so glad I didn't pay pay-per-view for that. I was really happy when they swapped to Paramount instead of pay-per-view, because as much as I am like a fight fan, I don't want to be spending $80 every single time I want to watch a really cool,
Yeah.
you know, like a cool fight.
Yeah.
And I find it unfair that this greedy, money-hungry bald man is taking up all my money. Yeah, and I remember 284. That one was a really good one. I had Volkanovski winning that, but you know, it'd be like that sometimes. The people you want to win don't win, even though, in seriousness, they did enough to. Let me see.
You always gamble in a fight?
There's only when I know the dude is winning. I made a little bit. I made like a quick buck
That's
when
not gambling then.
yeah, like only when I know the dude is winning, dude. Since, for reference, there's a dude that I actually like to watch. I watched him early on in his career. His name is Alexander Volkanovski, and I bet some money on Volk when he fought a dude named Diego Lopez, and he 45'd him, which means you won every single round. And yeah.
But I mean, I thought you can't bet once the fight started, right?
Yeah.
Not.
I did it a day before. I think I did it a day before. It was like a couple of hours. Like, it was like an hour a day. Somewhere around there. Another fight that I bet on was when... This was a long time ago. It was UFC 229, and I bet on Tony Ferguson to get a second round finish. The reason why is because he has like a thing called like a mythical fighter. It's just like the best version of a fighter. And I bet on him to beat Anthony Pettis in the second round, and I got a lot of money off that.
Awesome.
And you know what I spent it on?
Don't know.
I spent it on something stupid. I'm pretty sure I still have that shoebox somewhere around. Pretty sure I got like $50 in there. Another thing that I betted on was... I betted on... Give me a moment.
Love Color 4?
I'm trying to think. There is a really good one. Oh, I bet on a person named
Alright,
Josh
bye guys.
Emmett. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I love you.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was fake. That was quick.
Well, not even. It's just a goodbye. Nothing else. But a fight that I am going to gamble on, like legit gambling, is a fight in April, I'm pretty sure. It's 3 days before my birthday. Okay? And it's with a dude named Dominic Reyes and Johnny Walker. They both have some of the worst chins, or like bone density, in the entire UFC light heavyweight division. So like, for reference, if you have a good chin and like you have like a hard, dense bones, you can take more hits and not get knocked out.
Yeah.
These guys get knocked out from a low powered jab. Like, anything can put their lights out.
So you are betting on one of them, or both?
Yep. I'm gonna bet on Reyes. Actually, I might bet on Walker, and my friend is gonna bet on Reyes. And whoever wins has to do one thing of the person's choice. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like whoever pays for food next time.
Mm-hmm. That's
Sometimes
fun.
we like having watch parties. Yeah, but we're still trying to figure out how much money we're gonna spend. So I'm gonna bet like 50. I think it's just gonna be like $50 each.
Are you betting on something specific or just win and lose?
Yeah. So I'm betting on Reyes to win, and my friend is gonna bet on Walker, or vice versa. And whoever wins
Mm-hmm.
will get the money, and the other person has to pay for food. That makes sense. There's a really
Like can you bet on like even more specific? Like
Oh yeah, you can bet on
anything, right?
You can bet on a bunch of different stuff. Like you can bet on the round it's gonna end, how
Mhm.
it's gonna end. Is it gonna go to a decision? If it's gonna be a submission, sometimes you can bet on what submission it's gonna be, like a knockout or a TKO. To be honest, I always go for like in the championships rounds, especially if the fighters don't have the best cardio.
Yeah.
I would usually put round 3 or 4. That's usually when it ends.
Is the payout much better if you
Yeah.
win
if
in
your
this?
underdog wins. If your underdog wins. You know, like you can bet $5 and get like 50. So, yeah. That's the thing I mess with.
I mean, you betting on fights just to put some skin in the game, like make it more interesting.
Yeah, just make it more interesting, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes with cards that I just don't want to watch, it just keeps me hooked. Since at any second, I could either get a paycheck or lose one. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll see what Zach said. Since I have, okay. I'm a Muay Thai master, 3 Nick. I would pick the muscle off your leg in a Muay Thai fight. I always keep this guy on silent, so I'm gonna delete the message. Can I tell you guys a trope that really just like grinds my goats that I see a lot in anime?
Sure.
So y'all know like the like kind of like the mom character and like the Shota. It's not even like a mom. It's just a really weird trope that I find extremely weird. And the reason why I find it weird because like okay, so this is a story called Dragon Maid, or like Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid in specific.
Mm-hmm.
And anytime Luca was on the screen, she's always with Shota. They're always doing something weird. And holy girl. Okay. They're always doing something weird and it shows. And I find it really weird that the author had the idea of making a child do this type of stuff, you know? It's just so weird. It's so odd. But I do like how she's like from the Aztecs. I do think that part's cool. I like her mermaid hair.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, she's kind of trash, you know? Just like toss her in the bin, bro. Catch 3 points.
Yeah,
You know?
I hear you. What's up, Frosty?
What's up, Frosty? Why do I have a sponge on my shelf? What? I'm getting too young for this, bro. I'm now 7 years old, dude. I turned 7 April. I think it's time for me to get to bed, dude. I love talking with y'all.
Thank
Good
you,
night.
Ring.
Bye.
All right,
Bye.
Rain,
Adios.
good to see you, man.
See you.
Anybody watch Stranger Things?
Are you trolling me?
Oh no, it's like both
I'm
my
just messing.
kids and my wife, they're very religious about Stranger Things right now. The only thing I heard is
Yeah,
the season finale is bad, but so
yeah,
far they
my
think
kid has a lot of things to say about it. Yeah, she's really into it, and she was not happy with how they wrapped things up.
Oh really? Okay, so she finished the whole thing. Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. I think they have one more season to go. Does your kid know a lot about your OC?
Oh yeah. She was the first when I heard that, because this is what happened, Kenan,
Mhm.
is I was listening to a podcast that's like completely unrelated, right? I was just listening to that while I was working, just as background noise. And I just happened to hear them say that. They were like, and 11 did da 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 da. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. And so I immediately texted her and was like, is this true? Is this a thing? And if so, why didn't you tell me?
Yeah.
And she's like, I thought you knew. And I was like, you know I've never seen it. You know that I've never seen it. We've had talks about it because she's always constantly trying to get me to watch it.
Yeah.
So then of course naturally her first response after that was, well, I told you should have watched it.
Does that make you
But
more
then
want to watch it or less want to watch it?
I mean, I eventually will. I don't think it made me want to watch it more or less.
Ross, you never see Stranger Things? Like if you have time, you should. Apparently, everyone loves it. I watched season 1 many years ago. I remember when I watched it, I enjoyed it and I finished season 1. But afterwards I just didn't like the aesthetics. And every time like they watch it and like when I just peek it over, I always see something like super cringy. It's that my daughter has always said, to be cringe, to be free. Or to be cringe is to be free. Like that nowadays the kids saying against something if you say cringe.
That's funny. I guess to each their own, yeah.
Space sandwich. What's Comcast talking about?
I have no idea. Oh, Faye. No, I don't. Are they still? Yeah, they're still here. No, I didn't face copyright claim. It was just a matter of I thought I didn't know that the character had the same name, and then I looked into like a wiki page for the show and like read a little bit about the character, and I was like, oh my god, there's so many similarities. And so I just started kind of like having a minor freak out, but we're over it. We're good. Yeah, I totally know and understood that, you know, there's nothing new under the sun, right? I didn't expect or think that I was creating or am creating anything like completely original or anything like that. Like I know and understand that. But I didn't realize
hit you that hard.
yeah.
But I think if you do have a chance to actually watch the show, you will probably realize the 11 from that show and your 11s are completely different.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah. What's my favorite show? I enjoy a lot of shows. I don't think there's a favorite one. A lot of American shows, usually they have a very strong. Oh yeah. What I'm talking about? Yeah, the Breaking Bad series, Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. The two my favorite. I think Breaking Bad was sound in the middle to the end, like late season 3, season 4. I think there were some moments where I couldn't stand Walter White. But I think the finale was pretty golden. And Better Call Saul, Better Call Saul, I think it's just very well rounded overall. When the circle on top of her, very close to. Have you never watched K-pop Demon Hunter? This is graphite, not charcoal. I can't get him slowing play. Are you guys drawing? Or are you at work? Oh, I'm definitely drawing. applause. Faye is actually drawing. I'm just chilling. That's why I'm not eligible to join yet. I don't think you have to draw to join.
I was gonna say, most of the time I actually don't, if I'm being honest. Most of the time I'm either done or I'm just chilling and hanging out.
Yeah.
But currently we are trying. We are trying to draw. Finished the dailies and posted those, so now we're trying to do something completely unorthodox for me. I don't know if you saw that discussion at all about fan art and how I don't tend to do fan art.
Yeah.
Well, we're doing fan art.
Which fan art?
Ghost in the Shell.
Nice. Do you consider Kenan death fan art?
Well, I've done that during February last year. I did one character. I did some figures during February, but I wasn't like trying to do finished work, right? Like it was just like study, like just figure drawing, basically, just gestures.
Yeah.
The only time I've done fan art and shared here was really, really early on when I was like trying, like shortly after I joined. I was trying to like kind of gauge where I was at, right? Hadn't been back to drawing for that long, and so I was just curious, like where were my skills at? What could I do? And I did do a Kingdom Death piece for that.
Gotcha. Wait, I thought the one that the lady that you did on sitting on the chair was the lion. I thought that was a fan art.
Nope, that's
yours.
That's deep lore. That's deep lore.
That's your stuff, huh?
Yeah, that's deep lore for the world. Yep. It's not. She's not explicitly included in anything that's like upcoming or written down right now. But yeah, that's part of the lore.
Nice. Hello.嗨，新年快乐！
Oh wow, I haven't looked at your stream in a while. That
Oh,
blending
really?
is going really. Yeah, that blending is going really, really well.
Oh,
I mean, I
thanks,
saw you
man.
doing the hatching on the background, but I hadn't seen you do any of the blending yet.
Okay,
Buttery smooth as per usual, sir.
thank you.
O'clock. I could probably do cleanup on one more.
Yeah, you doing multiple fan arts?
But no, but I haven't decided on a pose. Like it's basically the figures that I did for yesterday, the timed figures I did for yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I instead of just picking random figures, which is what I usually do, I just send like my entire reference library to the slideshow and then just hit random.
Yeah.
But yesterday I said, okay, these are poses that I could use that fit the vibe, and so I fed it that, and that's what I did for my figures yesterday.
Okay.
But a couple of them, the ideas looked really cool in my head.
Mm-hmm.
But at the gesture stage, that was like, oh, these really won't work. So I wanted to go through and clean them up.
Yeah.
Because there was a lot of like draw through lines, you know what I mean? Where you draw the limbs and stuff behind the body to make sure everything connects correctly and whatnot.
Yeah.
There was a lot of that. There was a lot of that going on. So I was thinking maybe
Gotcha.
that's why they just didn't look good. But there's two like straight out of the gate that I'm like, okay, these will definitely work. But I wanted to do some line cleanup tonight as well, just to see if maybe I can salvage those other poses and use them.
But this is a fully rendered fan art.
I probably won't paint. It'll probably be more close to like cell shaded, if anything, but yeah. Yeah, I probably won't do a lot of like really detailed painting. It'll probably be more comic book style.
Yeah.
Since that's the material we're working with, so we might as well keep it like on theme.
How many goes in the shell media product? Or what are
Oh
the
my
main product? Is it
there's a ton of them, but the main ones are the original manga.
Mm-hmm.
There's 3 volumes to that, but primarily the first one is what everybody is familiar with. And then there's the movie that came out in like 95 or whatever. And that's the biggest anime that people know of the series is the movie.
What's it
Then
about?
there was it's kind of cyberpunk. Like most people call it cyberpunk, but the creator like doesn't like calling it cyberpunk for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, cyberpunk sci-fi. It's very philosophical. The movie is much more serious than the manga ever was. The manga is a little bit more playful.
Mm-hmm.
Like the main character, she's like I don't want to say like a militant force, but there's like a department in the government that she works for that like enforces like cyber crime and stuff like that. So she deals with all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, in the manga, like she's got like this whole variety of emotions and character traits, and in the movies, she's just always serious and always like, what is the meaning of life?
Is she
Which it's great. Like it's just a whole other vibe. That's the thing. Like it's just a completely different vibe.
is she an android?
Yeah, with a soul. That's the whole point. Ghost in the shell, the soul in the machine.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And what's the most recent product that's coming out?
They're redoing the original story as a series, an anime series. So
And-
it'll basically be the movie slash manga. It'll probably get more detailed because it's a series, so they'll be able to do more stuff from the books. But the big selling point is that they're not doing it in like the style they've been doing everything in all these years.
Okay.
Like right now, a lot of the Ghost in the Shell stuff is like 3D CGI, which take it or leave it. Like you either like that style or you don't. The original movie was traditional, your traditional anime from the 90s.
From the 90s,
But
yeah.
she had a very different look than the book, like just stylistically, like the way she was, her physique and her hair and stuff. But in the new series that they're doing, they're very much going back to the book. Like the design aesthetic is like straight out of the books.
Gotcha.
It's old school manga.
And it's a cell shaded, like 2D, not 3D.
There hasn't. Yeah, it's gonna be like hand animated and like just like all the popular anime out there today. I don't know how. I mean, surely they will use some because he kind of has a tendency to do a lot of CGI for like background stuff and like the cybernetic stuff, just because it's easy and it looks really fancy and futuristic. So he does that a lot. But we haven't actually seen a whole lot of the new series. There's been one really short teaser trailer. The most recent one. It's only like 20 seconds long or whatever, if even that. But it doesn't show a whole lot. But we've seen like concept art and stuff, and splash art.
Is there a game?
There's an old game for like the PS1 or the PS2. I think that's the only game. I could be wrong. But yeah, there's a ton of movies. There's like 3 different series over the years, but they all take place in like different like timelines and stuff. They're essentially the same characters, but like the stories are loosely connected, but just loosely.
Is that like an action movie? Live action? Or live action?
There is a live action as well. Scarlett Johansson played the main character in, what was it, 2014 or something like that? When did that come out?
Oh, okay.
I didn't think it was that bad. Like, it got a lot of hate, and rightfully so, for a lot of the things that like normal people were criticizing it for.
Yeah.
But I thought it was fine. Like, if you don't have high expectations, if you're like, okay, they can't recreate lightning in a bottle, okay, it's just not gonna happen. Just accept that. Just accept that.
What do you mean lightning in the bottle?
Like that movie was like, it like set the standard, man. Like that is like the OG. That and Akira, like those 2 anime like literally made anime what it is.
Yeah. Oh, lightning in the
Because
bottle, that's the title.
No. Lightning in a bottle as in magic, just like creating magic.
Oh, gotcha.
Bottling it up and creating magic. Like, they're not going to be able to do that twice with a live action movie. It's just not going to happen.
Yeah.
It's not going to be as good. Just know that going in.
Yeah.
And for that, like when I went and watched it, like with that mindset, it's like, it's fine. Low expectations.
Yeah.
2000. Where was this? Let's see. Oh, this doesn't have it. Live action movie was 2017, so I was close. 2017.
So you purchased the. I saw you purchase like a package of it. What was that?
Yeah, it was a new box set.
Was that like some kind of like a souvenir promotion for the new upcoming?
I'm sure, yeah, I'm sure they timed it in order to kind of piggyback off of that and hype it up. But it's just a re-release of the mangas,
Oh,
but in
okay.
a new edition. The the only new stuff in the books is that when the original manga came out in English, it was censored
Mm-hmm.
because there was some NSFW stuff
Yeah.
in the first volume.
Mm-hmm.
And so they had to censor it for US release at the time. And so this edition is as far as I know, this edition is the first one that has it restored to its original state.
So this is like a complete adult stuff. Like
Yeah, I mean, in theme and everything, like it is pretty adult focused. I mean, if you take out the nudity, then it would be fine.
mm-hmm.
In the movie, because I think the movie is only PG-13. I think in the movie
Mm-hmm.
there's like cyborg nudity, but there's no like human nudity if I remember.
Yeah. Okay.
So like yeah, they look human, but there's no like areolas, I guess, if I just say it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's a lot of, as far as like tone and story and stuff like that, like it's all very philosophical. Very, what is the meaning of life? What does it mean to be human?
Mm-hmm.
You know, that the age old question of if you could bottle up your, you know, if you could bottle up your brain and put it in a robot, would you still be you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now what if we take away the brain and just, you know, let's imagine we could find a way to download your mental states, you know, download them to a hard drive. So there's now no longer even a brain. It's just your memories and your personality and all that stuff. Your soul, for lack of a better word. If we could download all of that and put it in a machine, and then you could go on living, are you still you? Like it's that kind of stuff.
So what do you think? I mean, you've been going through a lot of this.
I don't know. I don't know that I've come down hard on either way, right? Like I think depending on the day you ask me, I'll probably give you a different answer.
Mm-hmm.
That's deep stuff that I don't know, because I think for the most part, most of the time, like I'm pretty sympathetic to the idea that like we aren't just a bundle of memories, that like there's more than that.
Do you subscribe to the theory that actually like the human brains are I think it's like an anchor for in the materialistic world for conscious.
Well, I think I will say this.
Mm-hmm.
I think all consciousness is what the brain does. I am one of those guys.
Okay, so you don't
so
subscribe.
When you say soul, I don't like, most people when they say soul, I would disagree with them. I still talk about souls and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I know that we all have inner mental lives.
Mm-hmm.
But in my view, I do think that that's just the workings out of how our physical brains work, how they act, how they behave. I don't think there's any secret spooky stuff going on.
There's no secrets. I feel like there's more.
There very well could be, and that's why I said I waffle. You know, like I I said I don't think. I didn't say I didn't know. I didn't say I knew. I didn't
The
say I
only
know.
thing is like biology like does not explain like what gives me my like my individual conscious, like why does
Oh yeah,
yeah
the whole question of consciousness is still an open question, but that's not going
Yeah.
to be a question biology can solve.
hmm
That's just not what biology is built to do.
yeah
You gotta have another discipline. That's what philosophy's for. That's what psychology's for. Neuroscience, which I suppose is a branch of biology, but then I've been talking this whole time, and I haven't been drawing.
oh. Okay.
It's 10:30. Now I don't know if I'm gonna get one. Well, here's the thing. These are a heck of a lot cleaner to begin with, so maybe I can get one more done. Let's give it a shot.
Yeah.
They don't have to be pretty. They just need to be cleaner. That's all. Think you'll be doing any digital stuff anytime soon?
Yeah. I want to paint that the sister original drawing that I had. I want to paint that one.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good one to paint. Yeah.
It's just like right now I feel like right now I'm kind of like on the run with this type of style. Even YouTube is kind of like okay, but like all my other platforms are eating up this this style. Like
What you're doing now?
yeah, this type of basically like lately like all this type of style, type of drawing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's performing like really well on all the other platforms, and I really just want to get my YouTube to 100K. So I'm kind of like just pushing it right now. I'm like really slacking off on my writing. I'm not doing that lately. I'm like really wanting to sign up with some kind of like one of those content creator coaching programs so I can stay disciplined about it. But I just don't have anyone that I trust yet.
Yeah, that makes sense. Minimize Discord to keep myself from looking up at the screen and getting distracted. Did Caden leave or is he still in DC?
Let's see. Just the three of us. No Ife.
He was muted because Caden was muted for so long, and or still in the chat but muted, and I was like, oh, did he fall asleep in chat again? I think it was the last time he was here. That's what happened.
Yeah. So no humans, because they can understand the concept that a big band existence for us is the BSM most of the time. Took a nap. So no Ife took a nap.
You've been burning the candle at both ends quite a bit lately. You deserve it. Take care of yourself, man.
I think like one thing, like, do you believe like humans are special beings in this world, or we are nothing?
Oh, I think we're incredibly special. I mean, look what we've done in this short span of time. You know, we've conquered an entire planet. That's pretty impressive.
But do you subscribe to that? At least like theology side of the thing, or are you a pure science logic guy?
No, I don't. No, I don't subscribe to. I enjoy theology. I enjoy studying it, but no, I'm not religious or spiritual in that way. Got nothing against it or anything like that. Just.
So if you believe human beings are special, more like in a selfish way, not because
well,
like
I just mean in a matter of fact way.
Oh no,
we're the only known species to have language. That's
no. I'm talking about special as like above other animals.
Well, yeah, exactly. That is what I'm saying though. Like, there's so many like.
And Rain's back.
Yo, I got man. I'm brushing my teeth right now. What's up with you guys?
We're getting deep now, dude.
Yeah.
Look what I missed.
What are you? What's in your mouth?
Block on my teeth.
Yo, what I missed, bro? I'm brushing my teeth right now.
Oh. Well, we're talking about human beings are special in this world.
Well, of course they're special. We're the only.
Yeah, I agree with you. I just don't agree with it in the spiritual, you know.
I mean, of course we're powerful.
Sense.
I would say our biggest mistake was probably overpopulating because people can't keep their thing in their pants. But yeah, dude, honestly, we're really special as people. We're the only species that have gone worldwide and inhabited it, except mosquitoes and maybe squirrels.
Were you listening?
Dude, I just joined up.
No, it's just funny because you said the same thing I did.
No, I don't mean it special as a way like how much accomplishments as a species that we have done.
You're just talking about value. You're saying humans are more valuable than other
animals? Yeah, like dignity.
Absolutely.
Like dignity. Like who gives human being dignity?
Yeah. Why did anyone have to give it to us? Can't we just have it?
I love what Snowy said. He said rain is special. He climbed a crane on Valentine's Day. True story.
So, okay, I want to say my perspective.
Go ahead.
Like if you just speaking from a pure science logic aspect.
I'm not explicitly saying that. I mean those were the examples I used, but I'm not like relying on that as my reasoning for it. Like yeah, I mean I think humans can have dignity and worth and meaning, and it doesn't require anything beyond what exists and as is in the world.
Basically, like the dignity come from a selfish way, from a self-preservation kind of sense.
No,
No?
not necessarily. No.
Then, like for instance, like why is it okay for a human to eat animals, but it is disgusting for human to eat humans? If I'm just speaking from a pure logic sense.
There are plenty of people. There are plenty of people in that. There are plenty of people that hold my view that don't think it is okay.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I'm not a vegetarian. I'm not one of them. But I do occasionally struggle and think about that because I think that that's an incredibly powerful and valid argument.
I think it's because humans aren't as yummy as brisket, and that's why we don't eat us.
Because in some respects, in the case of some animals, there is no, as far as we know, consciousness there, right? So they're not a being that can suffer, but for a lot of them, like it clearly is, right? Like they clearly suffer, and they clearly have desires and goals and aims and aspirations, right? Like they seek to do things. And so like I think the point you're raising is an incredibly valid point that I do wrestle with.
Gotcha.
Question is how long can you wrestle it for, bro? Since I thought your cardio wasn't that good, dude.
You're talking to
It's a good thing sitting in the armchair doesn't require good cardio.
Wait, dude, you know what we should do, dude? On this topic of humans and animals and stuff, we should take the mentality of a honey badger and put it into the body of a human. Y'all know how cool that would be, dude? Like seeing a honey badger. Like, actually, how would like a honey badger human look? That would be really cool. And then we can finally like beef it out, dude, like the Wolverine versus the honey badger. I've always had my money on the honey badger, dude, since yeah, I just think that they look the best. I think they're cool. But my take on it though is humans are awesome and we are extremely advanced. And I'm a human, so yeah, that's why I think humans are the best.
that is the selfish argument you're talking about. I'm a human, so let's value humans.
Yeah, dude, let's value humans more. Dude, I care about puppies. I care about puppies, sharks, gibbons, apes, humans, and squirrels. And that's kind of it, dude.
That's kind of it.
I mean,
what are you forgetting?
There's one way. There's one way to think about it. I think it's Peter Singer that argues in this way. And he's talking about it from an altruistic perspective.
What's that one black dude that I used to watch in like the 8th grade? There's like this dude that
yeah,
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have to have this conversation another time because I'm not gonna be able to continue to think about really complicated stuff that like really pisses people off if you say the wrong thing.
Yeah.
And really piss me off if I say the wrong thing, right? Like if I misrepresent what I actually think.
Yeah.
And I have to like correct, like I don't want to be doing that. So yeah, I'm just not gonna even have this conversation. Sorry, Rain.
Oh, but there was a y'all can.
Well, I just don't. I know you like to talk, and I just can't have serious conversations like this when that's happening. So
yeah.
Oh. Can I tell y'all one of the best strategies that I figured out the other day? If you really want to make one of your friends mad, well, two of your buddies are having an argument. You want to side on like the friend that you don't want to. And then in their name, say something that's crazy. Like just say, yeah. Like, for example, if your friends are arguing about like cars, say something and then double it down by saying something that's even a worse take, you know? Like, I don't know. For example, I'm going to say something that might be like is proven wrong, you know? And I'm gonna say electric cars are like electric trucks operate better than gas trucks. And Tyler, you're gonna say something like, oh, I disagree with you, then you give your reasoning. Then I'm gonna have Rain 8.5 join up, and then he's gonna side with me, and then he's gonna say stuff that's bad in my name. And it worked really well, trust me.
Trust me, bro.
Trust me, bro. This works. This is like unpatched. This is
Nice.
unpatched. I'm lotioning down the body right now, dude. This damn fan. You gotta calm down, fan. There you go. The fan man is calmed down. I have a question. What do you think would happen if every single human made if every single human disappeared for 5 years and then got back for 5 years? Like, oh wait, they disappeared for 10 years straight, but they didn't know. You know, like when every single human goes to bed for the night, they wake up and it's 10 years afterwards and everything's untouched. So they technically hibernated for 10 years. What do you think would happen? Like, would the Earth cool down, or what do you think would happen?
Gotta think
You might
about
have to
it.
explain that. You might have to explain that again for me.
Oh, so let's say hypothetically, Tyler,
Smooth brain.
Smooth
Smooth brain,
brain.
Please
Alright.
explain.
Please explain. So, all right. So today, kids, I'm going to be explaining to you the question asked by Rain that is extremely complicated, however, is trying to get smothered down into a simple sentence. Page 1, the introduction. So the question I'm going to ask is referring to a question that's a hypothetical. What do you think would happen if when every single human on the planet Earth went to bed and they woke up 10 years in the future? Like they hibernated for 10 years in the future. What effects do you think would occur? Do you think that global warming would get better? Do you think that the winter would last longer? What do you think would happen?
Okay, I like that you gave examples, because I mean, hell if I know what all would happen. You know, that's some complicated stuff. But global warming, well, there's certain things in motion that are just gonna stay in motion. 10 years is not enough time. So, sorry, that's not gonna change anything.
Well,
So you talk about like today's technology, right?
Yep.
Today's technology, I mean, I guess you think a power plant can run by itself without human for 10 years?
Absolutely not. They'd explode.
Yeah, so definitely the electricity will be gone. Then I would say pretty much there will be mold growing on inside the house everywhere. Food rotted, and I don't think a human can hibernate in that environment unharmed for that long.
Yeah, we're assuming they can for the sake of argument, right?
Yeah, we're gonna assume that they can just for the time being, just because I feel like it.
I mean, basically, I mean, concrete is not gonna be gone for that short period of time. So you just have plants overgrown into like most of the structure that we have. I don't think 10 years it's gonna be that long if for
10
anything.
years isn't really that long. You're right. 10 years really isn't that long, really.
Yeah, it's not like like concrete start to deteriorate or something like that.
Sorry.
Because when I was a kid, I had this whole imagination like what if dinosaurs are really advanced species.
Banks would charge you 10 years of compounding interest.
Because
That's a great
it
comment. That is an A+ comment. Comment of the night right there.
what was the comment? Compounded interest?
We'd go right back to resuming our terrible reality. Banks will charge you 10 years of
It's a
compounding
compounded
interest on
interest.
your debts.
Oh,
Oh.
dude, thank gosh I don't have any debts. Maybe I might owe my mom like $5, but who knows? She probably forgot. But that was a long time ago. I think that was like when I was a little kid. You know, when I got like the super soakers and I super soaked my friends and yeah. Dude, I think I might have ran out of the really good lotion I like. God damn it. Where are my feet? Here we go.
Okay. I think wrapping it up.
Uh-oh. And the machine is running out of gas right now.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry. I'm going to replace you with electricity so you run smoother.
Nice.
Sometimes I really wish there was like a robot, like someone that I had that could put on lotion for me, dude. Since this is getting tedious, I can't get like a certain part of my back because I can't like fully palm it. It looks really weird. Okay, well, guys,
Alright, guys.
It's 9:51 right now. I say goodbye to y'all. I love you guys.
Later.
See you, dude.
Later, guys.
See you, Kenan.
Later.
Catch you next time.
Bye.